Good morning, children. Continuing with the chapter, why do we fall ill? Today, let us do the principles of the treatment of the diseases. The immune system is a major factor that determines the number of microbes surviving in your body. There are two ways to treat an infectious disease. That is to reduce the effects of the disease and to kill the cause of the disease. In the first case, that is to reduce the effect of the disease, children, what we have to do? The symptoms which are due to inflammation, the treatment reduces the symptoms which are due to the inflammation. A doctor gives medicine to the patient so as to bring down the fever, reduce pain, or to lose motions. One must also take bed rest so that he can conserve his energy, and this will help him to have more energy to focus on healing. How do these medicines work? To cure the disease, the microbes have to be killed by the use of these medicines. As we all know that we can classify the microbes into different categories. They may be viruses, bacteria, fungi, or protozoa. And each of this group of microorganisms will have essential biochemical life processes, which is peculiar to that group and not shared with others group. These processes may be the pathways for the synthesis of new substances. For example, our cells make new substances by the mechanism that is different that used by bacteria. Therefore, the drug that can block the bacterial synthesis pathway without affecting our own is used to cure a bacterial disease. The antibiotics drugs works on the same principle. Similarly, there are drugs that kills protozoa such as malarial parasite without affecting our body. Viruses, you know, children, they have only few biochemical mechanisms of their own. This is the reason why making antiviral medicine is difficult than antibacterial medicines. The viruses enters the host cell and they use host energy for the various life processes. Therefore, they are relatively fewer viral drugs, which checks a number of viral diseases, including HIV infection. Now, there are two ways to treat a disease. If you don't want prevention of disease, you don't want the disease to occur, there are two ways. One is a general way, another is a specific way of a disease. In general, children, we can prevent exposure to the disease. We can prevent exposure to the disease by providing good living conditions like drinking safe water and having a clean environment. In specific infection, we have an immune system in our body which normally fights off the microbes. We have the cells that specialize in killing infectious microbes, children. These cells go into action when microbes enter the body. The immune cells manage to kill off the infection long before it assumes major proportion. And the functioning of the immune system is very important for the proper disease not to occur in the body.